Welcome back to the channel. Jcfigz here, and today we're going to review the WWE Elite 104 dog-faced gremlin Rick Steiner figure. Kicking things off with a box art. At the top of the box it says Series 104 WWE Elite Collection. You got Rick Steiner in his plastic prison right there in the center. Nice little portrait of Rick Steiner in the bottom left corner. First time in the line, Rick Steiner. Certified authentic, Rick Steiner on the side of the box again. True FX lifelike details. Back of the box we got the stats from Detroit, Michigan. 5'11", 280 pounds, finisher, the Steiner line. And then we have the career highlights down there. You can pause the video and read that description if you'd like. At the bottom of the box it says Series 104, and you can see all the other figures that are in this series. On the other side of the box there's another nice portrait of the dog-faced gremlin Rick Steiner. Now let's go ahead and break this guy out of his plastic prison, take a closer look at the figure, do some comparisons, articulation tests, and then take some action shots. Okay, so right out of the box here we have the dog-faced gremlin Rick Steiner, and my goodness does he look amazing. Start off with some of the accessories he comes with. He has the red bandana on top of his head, gold sunglasses with black lenses. He has a dog collar going on around his neck. You can see the leather jacket in black on his torso. There's two English bulldogs on his shoulders, and they look really good also. You can see the collar at the top of the leather jacket, a zipper going down the center of the jacket, and more zippers on the outside for pockets. It says beware of the dog on the torso area. On the left sleeve we have flames going down the sleeve, an image of an English bulldog showing its teeth up there. He has a hat on and dice around his neck, looking really menacing. It says dog-faced gremlin on the back of his jacket, and there's another image of an English bulldog there. And he has on a red spiked collar. On the right sleeve there's more flames going up his arm, and an image of what appears to be a sword going through a skull. It's kind of hard to make out though. Then he has black knee pads on. Then on his boots, on the outside of the boots it says bite me, and there's an image of an English bulldog at the top. Flames going all up the inside and outside of the boots. It says dead or alive on the inside area of the boots, and an image of a gremlin or a skeleton, something like that. There's a tiny little skull there on the ankle, on the inner ankle, and then on the heels there are crossbones and a skull there as well. I mean, the artwork on this figure is just incredible. This is certainly a contender for figure of the year. Now we'll go ahead and remove the leather jacket and take a look at his attire underneath. Underneath the jacket, Rick Steiner is donning a black singlet, and on the back of the singlet it says bite me in red. He also has on black gloves, and they are non-removable. That's about it for his inner attire. I mean, it still looks really good. I would almost consider buying two of these to display loose. One with the leather jacket and on all the accessories, and one without the leather jacket and the accessories, because it kind of is like two figures. You can even see the tattoo on his left arm there in great detail. Mattel did an excellent job on this Rick Steiner figure. Okay, so time for the articulation test. And if you've seen any of my other Mattel WWE Elite reviews, you can go ahead and skip this section of the video, because the articulation is pretty much the same as all the other Elite figures. Now the head spins all the way around, Exorcist style. You know how it goes. We have the shoulders that spin all the way around as well. However, no butterfly shoulder joints on the Elite figures, but we do have the double jointed pinless elbows. Always nice to see those pinless elbows there. Bicep cut at the top, as you can see right there. The Elite torso articulation, so he can bend downwards and back up. The waist spins all the way around, left and right. The hands go inward, and they can also go back outward. He can do the splits sideways for the most part, and then front ways as well. We have the double jointed pinned knees right there. However, you can't see the other pin because of the knee pad. The feet bend downwards, and they also bend back upwards. There is no toe cut on this figure because it's an Elite. However, the Ultimate Edition figures by Mattel does have the toe cut and butterfly shoulder joints. For the most part though, this Rick Steiner figure should be able to do just about everything you would want him to do. And of course there are no other Rick Steiner Elites or Ultimate Edition to compare this first time in the line of Rick Steiner figure with. So here is a scale comparison just so you can see the height difference between Rick Steiner and some of the other WCW figures that we have. All the way to the left you have the Halloween Havoc Elite Rey Mysterio. On the right side of Rick Steiner is Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And then on the end there is the NWO Giant. Now Rick Steiner was 5'11", so he does seem to scale pretty accurately. He is shorter than Hulk Hogan, taller than Rey Mysterio, much shorter than the Giant. So in terms of accuracy, I would say Mattel is pretty spot on here. Let me know what Rick Steiner attire you would like to see Mattel make next in the comments below. Although this is Rick Steiner's first time in the line from Mattel, he did have other figures from different toy companies such as WCW Toy Biz and Jakks Pacific WWE Classic Superstars, both of which are really great figures and fetch a hefty sum. Now, if you shop at figurestoycompany.com, you get hardcore accessories, fake figure blood, replica belts accessories, or if you just get action figures from Figures Toy Company, you can use discount code Jcfigz to save 10% off your order. If you get your figures from entertainmentearth.com, WWE figures, McFarlane Toys, Marvel, you can use discount code Jcfigz to save 10% there as well. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at JC_Figs. Till next time, peace.